Yeah, absolutely. I was just catching up with a borrower earlier this week called Embodied Labs. They are a US based company that uses virtual reality headsets to train care workers to have a better understanding for how to work with aging patients. So they have some really cool studies that show that using these VR headsets that kind of um, uh, um, uh, simulate dementia, for example, can really create a lot more understanding with these care workers and help them provide better care. Um, they received a award from the Department of Health and Aging, the state of California, to train 15,000 care workers. And the state said that they would have the money in 90 days. And so Embody Lab had to ramp up. 15,000 care workers is a lot of people. They had to do it on a certain timeline, otherwise they wouldn't get the money. And so they started spending money as soon as they got that award letter. Fast forward 90 days and the money did not come in. Fast forward to 150 days, the money still had not come in. And so they had to pay people in the meantime. And so they took a $500,000 loan from Open Road so that they could continue to service on that award and keep training care workers while they literally chased down the government contract officials to understand what was happening for payment for the program. I believe it ended up taking 9 months for them to get the first check in on a 12-month contract. That was kind of one example where US based government grant award based, where timing was really everything. Um, Another example, maybe on the emerging market side of things, is we've supported a company called Mr. Green Africa, who works with waste pickers in urban Kenya to collect plastic. And then they have a high quality plastic recycling plant that turns it into plastic pellets that they can then sell to FMCG companies. We've actually bridged them, I believe, 3 times at this point over the last 5 years for their, I think, seed, Series A, and Series B. Because at each moment, they had funding from corporate investors, from impact investors, and from government investors. And the timelines to getting to close lasted beyond kind of where their runway did. And so we're kind of used as insurance so that, they're expanding their size of their pellet processing factory. They can't stop that, or else they're not going to be able to reach the targets that their investors are setting. And so they've taken, I believe, an 800,000 and a $1 million loan from Open Road to be able to deliver on that work while they negotiate the financial transaction.